Right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to mouthwash. Mouthwashing. This is gonna be, this is gonna be one of our new games. It might says continue. I haven't got a save already. Now let's see what pops up. This is the first time booting the game up. I've heard this game is really good from my brother and a few friends, so... Now, obviously, it's going to be a very mature rating on this game. Like, this game covers a lot of themes. I hope this hurts. That's concerning. Zero days before the crash. Nobody has detected at 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Stream warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engine autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take emergency positions. 4,000 credit docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. It's locked. Danger, Pony Express protection kit. Use only in case of emergency, captain access only, code scanner required. Generate an emergency generator. Take emergency key. Oh. Length of nylon rope. That's probably going to come in handy later. Don't let anyone in. Nothing else to be done. Okay, yeah, so I feel like our character is deliberately crashing the ship. Because we were alerted that there's a thing to collide with, and we fucking do it, and now we're disengaging the autopilot. Crash imminent. Yeah, I think our character has just fucking sabotaged the ship. Holy, don't be daft. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be going. So I believe the horror in this game is more psychological than actually something trying to kill me. Oh. I say as that guy blocks our path. Yeah, I think our character's fucking losing it. Already. And there's our crash. Two months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same. Oh, Jimmy. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. Swansea. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. I mean, that's unfortunately the facts of the world. Anya, but it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Daisuke. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Go on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committing plan on getting in there? Planning on getting in there. Oh, right here. Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. And take the utility axe and you were gotten board fully corks. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, doors should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing ya the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner to get the code and open the hold. Better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. This is very interesting though already. So something happened and we crashed and now we're stuck here in this place and we're running out of supplies, I'm guessing. And I'm fully betting our character is the one that caused the fucking crash going off the beginning. Assuming, like, I'm pretty sure we're the ones that caused that crash. We'd be dead without this thing. I thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodles? How much food do we have left? I'd say 4 months-ish. Less than a remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory, we'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that, that off. Man, my mom will be straight up stuff me when I get back. Oh, I'll look like someone's. I'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave the parts out for the, leave that part out for the press. I mean, he has a point. They actually, sell plushies of this guy. For kids. Good thing we had extra medical mattresses and floor isn't that bad. Right. Usual, I want to look at everything I can get away with looking at. Okay. So, it's 2 doors. This one. Cockpit, utility, and cargo are both this way. Here he is. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because I'm, because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. Before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance, huh? Working on what? How does it look like? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break in the air, it's light out for all of us. I let anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke. He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after, the crash, though? See, after the crash roughed him up? So I'm starting to try and, see if I can develop voices for these guys as I read. To try and, help distinguish them and make them stand out. So that's gonna be something that's gonna happen as I, talk as them. I'm gonna, start trying to develop a voice. Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatched was opened during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other with that one. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Also, I don't know what fucking accent I'm giving this guy. It's just something I feel like it fits, but that could just be me. That's where I need the code. Ah, this leads upstairs to a different location. Ah, so that circles us back around there. Medical room. Ah. These are all we have left. I'm gonna leave those for now. It wouldn't be good to suddenly take painkillers. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Fortunately, anyone as well as a playlist survived the crash. This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. We're beyond wrecked now. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about painkillers? He just hurts. It just hurts him so much. Can't stand that noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking. We never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place we, with the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. And also, well, I was hoping you could help me with the captain. Curly? Right, sorry, with Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse and Anya? Ah, so we don't see him as worthy of his title of captain anymore. Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Are you gonna feed Curly his meds? He's really suffering without them. Yeah. His bandages are also looking wet. I know. We're out of fresh ones. Right. Okay. Let's take a look at Curly. Damn. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, there we go, my man. Man, the crash must have really fucked him up. You don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep. Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. I guess the important bit is that we all agree to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Now, let's see if you have anything else to say, because I only spoke to you once. Has Sophia been like this towards you for your whole internship? That's just how he is, man. Didn't want a spud like me following him around for an entire year, man. This isn't really internship experience anyone had in mind. Don't let him push you around too much. His bark is worse than his bite, man. He may be cranky, but he legit a whiz of a mechanic. I was like, you rock, so this is what years and years of experience looks like. I'm sure he appreciated that. You just called him an old fart, so... Did you find the scanner thing yet, man? I like anything of I don't ask Anya about it. She's been reading the safety manual like a Bible since the crash, man. Sorry if I keep throwing man hits, because I'm trying to do like the dude bro like accent for him, but the only way I can keep it up is by saying man as part of the sentence. Oh. Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope he's still there. I hope it's still there in the cockpit. It's covered in foam. Oh yeah, we gotta check the cockpit, I guess. Do you have anything else to say, actually? Still on my break. Headlock and all, yeah. Don't need no supervision, Captain. Yeah, I'm not really sure what accent I'm giving him either. Alright, to the cockpit. So, already I feel like they're painting it as the captain caused the crash. I feel like we caused the crash. It seems like the type of twist this game does tend to go for. These types of games go for. This should be useful if the main power shuts down. Yeah, like, because these types of games like to do that. This pipe must have broken off during the crash. These games like to do that type of twist where, like, it reveals our character was the monster all along. So even though, like, everyone's, like, trying to blame, like, Curly and everything. I'm fully betting that our character is actually the monster here. What do you guys think we've been shipping, man? If it's spare parts, maybe it's well as it can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swanzia? Quit yapping. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I wanted it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. Captain has been equipped with a standard issue code scanner to unlock the door in case of emergency. They're staying in cargo, okay? How does the code scanner work? Four five. Oh, 4517. Okay. Ho 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 ho! Supplies aplenty. Oh. 7 days before the crash. Are you listening? Curly, huh? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, damn. I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psycho eval. Psych eval. Psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit and fly in your eyes and, Anya... Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of, cartoon horses. Oh, I get it. Jimmy's like fucking putting joke answers in. Ha, well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. You can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but it sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. And this must be Jimmy. I know, what the fuck? That's on Anya. That really made me look stupid. I thought it like just jumped to the thing and I was like, oh wait, I'm an idiot. Bringing the same playlist along for years. When it's right, it's right. So we're playing as Curly now. So yeah, this is gonna be jumping back and forth, it looks like, between Curly and Jimmy, as of us playing them to show us the events of the crash. I'm still putting my bets on Jimmy is the one that caused the crash and is gonna be revealed to be the monster at the end. A trusty food dispenser. Hell yeah. Door to my quarters. Still on the clock though. Let's go hunt down Jimmy. And the Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tuliper started to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there would be 5 of us now. Really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene. Or we could just close the door. Your call. What the hell did you two get up to? Well, I can see the issue. The kid's brought on just make me, just make me suffer. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. Hey man, I was trying to fix the vents. How did that trigger the emergency phone? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I wouldn't deal with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. 2609. There you go. Just casually pull him free. Youch, man. Strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You look to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked. Yeah, but like, you can fit in there and fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Captain, I'm gonna kill this son of a bitch. Give me that axe. Swaznia, this couldn't have been damaged. This could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like that happen again. Yeah, I get it. Loud and clear. Give the axe until you've cleaned this all up, yeah? Alright, Jimmy. I take it Anya just diagnosed you with being sane, then. Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? Alright, shut up. Let's go into the cockpit. Oh. This was not the way it used to go. There was not just a super long staircase down to the cockpit. Something's going on. Huh. The star, the night sky. Pretty. It's gonna become horrific in a minute, isn't it? I'm assuming I just gotta keep walking and eventually something's gonna happen. Ah! This is when the crash happened. Yeah. Okay, so when Jimmy went to the cockpit, I think he did crash us. Because this is before we arrived, maybe. Yeah, there's like emergency warnings popping up. There's these ladders everywhere. Yeah, I think I'm just supposed to keep moving. Oh, that looks like a sun. And we've got to run right towards the light. Can I make something up for this? You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evils ever go anywhere when we get back. Well, the power's through it. Had you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them, done and done. How are the, things otherwise, off the record? I like it. We're in the control here. Didn't think you'd ever take a being a fighter pilot as well as you have. What's of how you struggled back on Earth? Sure, I'll ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of, a bridge with your feet in cement? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've been thinking, is that enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul fighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I ever, I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I cut that. You reached the highest rung of this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that? But hey, you know that I believe in you. Here on Earth, doesn't matter. Heh. You should write that one in Psych eval. Oh. Oh no, big guys, guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Hmm. 739. Okay, I'm gonna need that for later. Probably. Fake news from corporate. Oh, I think we're switching back to the present. Yeah, thing is, with games like this, their timeline's gonna be a bit, like, weird. It's gonna be hard to actually follow what's going on. Oh, it's the mouthwash advert. All the cargo is mouthwash. This is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's gotta be, be an ocean of the stuff in here, man. This room's like freaking endless. So this is what all five of us have been hauling from over a year. All of this. For a mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets my potential as a disinfection. Oh, the sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 40% ethanol. This is supposed to smell good at least, man. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Oh, something bad's gonna start happening once we chug this. Ooh, yeah. Ooh-wee, oh, shut up. It's just an old cogger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? It's 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. Cooler's magnificent red hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, here. Yes, anyone seriously blasted off this stuff. Hey, man, I guess anyone can get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, I'll kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can get out of here in style. Hazuki, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Six days for the crash. I need to tell them. Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face! Gotcha. Cheers! Whoa. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthdayer per trip. Only one person can be surprised birthday per trip. Wow, this is so depressing, man. But it's so true in real life right now. We did Swansea last fall, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. I hate to say it though, your duties have extended to even your own birthday party. You're the only one who with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hope it's okay. Hope it's okay. Alright, we gotta bake a cake. First off, let's go talk to everybody. Also, I'm sorry if I struggle to keep these voices up and end up swapping accents around. It's not easy. I think you need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? Well, gotta use the Pony Express to provide a cake recipe. At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swazos really likes that cake. Don't tell anyone. What'd you say? Sorry for jumping you with the whole thing, incarnate. But it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing, yeah. No, I agree. Or they use the provided unrestricted amount of sweetener and karaoke machines for holes. Things got violent. Could have sneaked an extra packet of sweetener in there. Just kidding. Maybe not, totally kidding. Unless. Hope the cake is tasting, man. Once has already ate all the candy bars from the vending machine. Okay. Police delight for the long haul. Table of contents. Ingredients. Water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic. Recipe cake, drink, meat, and pie smoothie. Okay. Ah, here it is. 2341. The sweetener. So I need the blue one, the orange one, and the purple one for the cake. Okay. Where do I put the code in? Alright, well there's the water pack. Guess I get the other two from the vending machine? Not now. Not now. Hmm.
Polly says,
I hate that thing. One. Qualifying ingredients from the nutrition pouch dispenser. Nexus only. Ah yeah, so I have to find the dispenser. So it's 4213 and 2341. I need to figure out where the dispenser is though. You would think it would be in the kitchen, but it doesn't look like it is. Hmm. Cargo. Okay, yeah, so it's got to be in that room somewhere. Hmm. Oh, right, that thing is probably the dispenser, isn't it? Yeah, that's it, okay. So, first off, see 4213 for the orange one. Big gelatin pouch. Alright. Now for the cake one. 2341. Alright, let's see. So gelatin goes in the middle, sweetener goes on the right. Okay. Oh, or I guess it just puts them in. Hmm. See, mix water and gelatin. Made the cake. Oh, okay, okay, I get it. That makes the cake base, and then I combine that with the sweetener. Yep, cake base and sweetener now. You gotta make a speech, man. Can't argue with that one. Speech, speech, speech. Come on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all I said on the report. See, that's all it said on the report from management. We receive a paycheck for this delivery. Don't know any more than that. Bonus Express found a kick in the bucket, huh? What a joke. We were the punchline. But I don't have any savings. We can't just do this, right? Pony Express is one of the last man crew Frightener companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we were closer to the whole destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim, if I had known, I can go back on my how'd you put it, struggle of life. Anya's never going to medical school because she's, well, let's be real. Yeah, Anya's never got into medical school because, well, let's be real. How many employee years we got left in him? Employee years while Sia got left in him. Azuka will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered. So there's that at least. But you, headed for the biggest, bigger and better, right? I'm just working my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind, now your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. Is it what you meant? You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you in as the hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake. Props to the Twilight crews of the Tulper. Props to our captain and his new prospects. I like how slow this is to cutting through. Now we're going back to present day. Three months after the crash. Check on Curly. So we're back as Jimmy now. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. This circle in the background up here. Go on our left brings us back to the main area. There's Daizuk. No sign of Anya yet. Well, only one place on the ship she can be. No, I understand completely. But that's how it has to be. Hmm? Oh, it's you. Jimmy, no, I'm not able to sleep either. It's nighttime. Why are you talking like, this late? Anya, are you crying? No, I don't know, don't worry. I'm okay. Y'all need to keep it together. Sorry, I keep trying to figure out what Jimmy's voice should be, considering we keep going back and forth between Jimmy and Curly. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noise again. Did you give him his meds before on you? No. No. Must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really. I'm perfectly fine. Sorry, perfect, okay. I said I'll do it. You're gonna love you so about, out of that right now. Force a habit. Don't overthink it. I feel like he's gonna try and kill Curly. Because we already know the crash of the ship is being placed on Curly. Whether or not it actually was is still yet to be determined. But we know at the very least that the crash is being blamed on Curly. Even though I don't think Curly is the type to force a crash for whatever kind of pettiness. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. It sounds like we're hitting him after we give him the meds. I didn't notice it last time, but I think the sound was there last time as well. So I think after giving him the meds, like, Jimmy's hitting him. That's why Jimmy keeps offering to do it. Because I don't know if him just taking painkillers would make him react like that. Oh. We should have some cake. Why? It's mid-occur at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get subpar stuff. That's what makes it really good stuff. That's what makes it really good stuff. Well, good, right? Why you bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted by sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. Other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let's go find a knife. Oh, this is about to get really fucked up. Alright, question is the knife in here? Like, I'm fully betting the crew is about to kill Curly. Because it seems like they're constantly on about, like, why are we keeping him alive and wasting our painkillers on him? So I fully feel like the crew is about to kill Curly. Because, again, they blame him for the crash. And yet we're keeping him alive. Or at least Jimmy wants to keep him alive. For one reason or another. It's always the cockpit. Aha, beast. Yeah, this is about to get really fucked up, everyone. Just be warned. I get the feeling we're gonna start cutting into the cake with the axe and it's gonna reveal not to be a cake. Why do I get that feeling? Because that does seem like the type of thing these type of games would do. Oh, yeah. Except they're not gonna make me cut the cake first. It's straight up just gonna be we're cutting Curly. Alright, now it's jumping back. Check on the crew. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. Yeah, I'm getting their accents fucking mixed up again. Ugh. Hey man, before anything else, I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know, man. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw. We're not done yet, Dazook. I just hope she doesn't blame herself, man. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I want to be alone if that's okay, man. Sorry. Let's go find the other two. Let's check on Curly. Okay, the other one's not in here. And we won't have to do anything with Curly yet. I don't know if he's dancing with the axe. There's a big man himself, Jimbo. Listen, listen, listen. This is the best part. Away woo. You're a miss, Swansea. It'll be all the sad mouth, yes, you motherfuckers of the Chulpar in the sky with the diamonds. Captain Jimmy pulling the plug on the party before the last call. Where'd the kid run off to? He's gotta work on his stamina. Party over here? Away woo. Okay. Yeah, so he's just drunk out of his fucking mind. Good to know. Anya. Ah. Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking again? Yeah, so you're drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We stored some in the storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the positions of the foam. I think the medicine deposit locker isn't too far into the mess out of it, so we could try and break it down. Round strike too many on a weak spot? We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's used to get Swazo to hand over the axe. I see the foam by the hallway medical. You can kind of see the locker in there. So on the way to medical. Okay, let's get the axe off him while he's partying. Jimbo! El Capitano, man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted me by my previous tragically inclined leader. Irresponsibility. You know all about that, huh? I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull a plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters in your own hands, huh? Be my guest. God, this fucking visual. I think I already feel the ship rumble and tumbling through space again. Yeah, Back to the Future. Ah, so it would be here. Oh, you just teleported there. Oh, whoa, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. Hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things on you. Oh, take responsibility just popped up. Yeah, okay, Jimmy's the one that caused the fucking crash by the fact that popped up just now. The thing telling him to take responsibility, something he is not doing right now, I imagine. Okay, he's technically trying to fix it, as he said, but I feel like the taking responsibility is in the sense of he's not owned up that he's the one that caused the crash. Getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. Then it's figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the foam, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medication. But I'm bearing it, I have to. Because the captain has to take the fucking responsibility of this goddamn ship. Nope, again, take responsibility. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go on, make sure Dezu doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can't. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Ooh. We could have used that. I don't think I understand the pressure you were under before. Fuck. And you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly. And you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. So we 100% could have actually killed Curly there. 6 hours until judgment. Jimmy, get the fuck out here. You can't hide from him. You can't hide. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. 2 days before the crash. You doing alright? Yeah, I can't sleep. I know. Yeah, how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the, or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen, if you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. Oh, that's gonna fucking bother the fuck out of me. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion though. It's peaceful. But maybe it's just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door? We're not in the sleeping quarters. I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Five months after the crash. Jimmy, help, man! Jimmy, it's total emergency, man. Calm down. What is it? Anya is stuck in the medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Hurry. We gotta hurry, man. Go, go, go. Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. I'm gonna need something to get that open, I imagine. I know that he's following me. We don't have the axe in our inventory, I'm getting. Do we have the axe in our inventory? No, we don't. Alright. There's definitely something we gotta do to get that door open. The foam is also covering more of the shit. I think I know. We gotta use the scanner, don't we? It's probably a code on the door that locks it. Also, where the fuck is Swaz? Swaz here? Hey, heard the Hey, I heard the lock. The lock's broken. Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medical stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try really put your back into it? Anya, wrench is laying around. How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean, man? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistakes. This isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya, what does this mean? Curly, still imp. Is still in there with her, right? Yeah? Yeah. I don't think so. Dazook, you and Swazed know the internal of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Is there absolutely no other way into medical? Well, Buzz said it was strictly off limits. Like the super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That's busted in their loops into medical, man. I mean, technically, a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daizuk. I think Anya's about to kill Curly. Or at least that's what she's setting up to do. I feel like even though it's okay, I feel like what's going on here is Jimmy caused the crash. It got blamed on Curly because Curly's the captain. And now Jimmy feels like semi-guilt around it, but not really. Like, he's not owned up that he's caused it, but he's trying to keep Curly alive for it. Suppose I need your help, man. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, there's no, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. So this could be really bad. Just hear us out, man. We're God hand-picked favorite on this here planet, I reckon. Means we got to name it. Let's hear it for the Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't no my problem. This is the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Dazuki. There's no point with him. Eight hours until judgment. Don't do anything. Stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry, man. We still have some disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash. Get it now. The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have. I had no choice. You useless, you goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Ooh, interesting. They don't let us see over there. Yeah, 100%. I feel like Anya killed Curly. But it's not letting us see that scene anymore. Or see where Curly is. Either that, or Anya took her own life. Those are the two choices I'm looking at. Either Anya took herself out, she took Curly out, or she took them both out. Responsibility. Oh, okay, it's forcing us this way. Oh. Interesting. We're losing our mind. Responsibility. Responsibility. A blind beast, aimless and restless, can't run from it. Oh, what the fuck? Be quiet. I gotta follow the static. The static shows me where it is. Okay, it's gone that way. You can also use the boxes to see if it's coming because they vibrate. a little bit at a time. It'll take us a bit, we'll get there. Okay, it's coming. Gotta be so fucking careful. Okay, it's coming. I'm not really sure how much I can risk the movement. You know, before I'm at risk of it catching me and killing me. I think when it appears, you have to stop moving or it just kills you. But I'm not sure how much you can move before it does that. Here it comes. Looks like we're almost there, too. Responsibility. I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try and talk. Thing is, Anya mentioned 5 months after the crash. Does it? I think I think the van utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Go in there now, man. Too unstable. Trying to break the phone could risk the air seal. Just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, we can save Curly, right? Yeah? Doesn't won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Alright, mate, yeah? We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door utility open? Joe's been practically camping it in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. I think I know exactly what those ingredients will... I feel like we have to probably add this. Here we go. Drink recipe. Ah. Put mouthwash and isoprol in. Well, we have both of those. Add drink to sweetener. We're out of sweetener. Sorry, we're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You could take a look around. My stuff could be somewhere around here. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows, anything possibly. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Where's our sweetener? Any ideas? I have oh yeah, same thing. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's do this. So, it's gonna be this and the mouthwash. And then we add the sweetener to it. And we're about to fucking kill someone. Drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I'd drink too many and throw them all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Yeah, good times, man. Let's just get the sweetener. See, this is Swansea. Alright, he'll probably be at the door, won't he? Because they say he's been camping it. You good? Yeah, oh yeah. I'm all good, man. You taking a teacher my intern now? I personally try to educate based off years of experience. But that's just me, Captain. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. This is how I can get us through this without us being in, each other's necks all the time, then. Yeah, give it here. We, kind of freestyled the recipe, man. Yeah, I can tell you how to handle this monstrosity, kid. Ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no medicine either. So mechanic either. Yeah. You never should have come here. Who the fuck you decide to let you board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps, all that. What a load of horse shit. You can think, it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Although it doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should be all acting like you. A hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. The pauses are me taking a drink, because switching between all these voices this rapidly is hurting my throat a bit now. Maybe we should talk with Swazia when he cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think, man. He taught me. It's time to be brave, Dazook. Shirley and Anya are counting on us. I'm guessing he went in there, something bad happened, and now the ship's in even more ruin. Ooh, wait. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things that never been inside one. Hey, okay. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one, man. What are they called again? Stasis pods. Oh yeah, those things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like one of those still works. How long can these things even keep frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe it. Buzz has managed to clear all of the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Buzzy has never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, he needed a handle delicately. He said I have a way too much of athletic strength in my arms. Couldn't just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead, man. Said next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple check everything. Like all the time. Right, of course. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here. No. But look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swaza was known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally set on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard's been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds out, over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, just can't be right. I'm sure there has a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him right after. Right now, we have a job to finish. The event looks like it's still in one piece. Oh, check the sparks. I hate to imagine how gently it took to how gnarly it looks on the inside. Could be somewhere collapsed in place. You could make it through, we need to try. So you could make it through, we need to try. This is how Daisuke got injured in the Judgment Day thing. Plaza said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows everything about this kind of stuff, man. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you couldn't handle it. Fuzzy has taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up proud. He'll understand why you had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Dazook? Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so this is how he got injured, probably. Uh... Anya? What did you do? One day before the crash. Find the gun! Oh lord. What is about to happen? I imagine it'll be in our quarters. Oh, I already checked that. Interesting that it doesn't let us go to the captain's quarters, like, at all. I'm guessing we'll go there closer to the end of the game, and there's probably going to be, like, a big reveal. For anything like this, it feels like it's in the cockpit. For fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psychic vows. I should have thought of that. You couldn't have come to me if you were feeling stressed. So you could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You and the crew are all my responsibility. Told you so, so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case. I can't open it. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you? Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. We've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. I'm guessing it's Jimmy. Being print from a navigation computer. Detect normal asteroid projection along the route. Course correction might be required during transit. Yeah, I think this has to be like Curly's fucking doing. Also, going off that, I get the feeling Curly might have sexually assaulted Anya, maybe. The bleeding won't stop. Just try and stay still, Dazook. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid, you hear me? Dazook. Hey, stop. Don't move. It's alright, Dazook. Calm down. This line of work, you could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express, big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got. Good life, huh? Although you were dumber than in a can of paint, always just chewing on my ear off about nothing. Useless rays of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhorse, or force submission. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have told an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Dazook. Oh, he's gonna kill him so he doesn't suffer anymore. Yep. Yeah, it's because it's so he's not suffering anymore. I guess then this is roughly when Swansea then came at Curly with the axe, and why Curly locked himself in the cockpit later on. You monster! I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End the fucking lie. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plans, Swansea. It went to the utility. It's what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, pretending on you who knows what. Now Now this. You're making sure that you're the only one gets out of, gets inside that cryopod. Huh? I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Yeah, we assaulted Anya, 100%. Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Tech, not this matter anymore. They ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you get found, you can tell them whatever the fucking story you like. You've earned it. Get the gun. Which we know Anya hid. Yeah. I can't look at his blood anymore. Yeah, so she took her own life, but Curly is still fine, so yeah. Danger Point Express Protection Kit. Use only in case of emergency. Caption access only. Code scanner required. 739. Pretty sure that's the gun. 739. Alright, so it's 7. Oh, I was already on 3. Alright. 3. 9. Zero days before the crash. I told him. Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where'd he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. fuck? Just wait. I need to find it. Everything's going to be okay. This is when Curly crashed the fucking ship. Can I go in here? Okay, yeah, so we've got to just run from the cockpit. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all this out. You and me. Take responsibility again. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for is in our lives. Accomplishments, change, none of it will matter. We've gone through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here, this was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Responsibility again. Or, this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best effort of it, best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Hooper crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. Standing at the top. Beat in cement. Get it now. Right? Right. I think we're actually getting to see Curly's face now properly. $99%. The mouthwash. I'll take care of it. Oh, system warning. Jim, tell me you didn't. I shouldn't have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? Ah. Yeah, I was right. Jimmy did do the crash. And it got blamed on Curly, I think. 1 hour before judgment. Oh, we're going fucking delusional. Woo! Say woohoo, man. Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, here. 99%. To Captain Jimbo. Yeah, I think we're fucking hallucinating because we're gone crazy. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy. Oh no. I don't know if he's actually doing this or if he's just fucking gone insane. Oh, Jimmy's giving his fucking insane rant now. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates. That wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you for all of him. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. You're going to make it through this. Sometimes we travel an endless reach of space. Other times we just have to accept days like this. You telling me that, Cat Curly? Let's eat. Let's survive. You can see how the way each of them died. Axe in the face, overdose on pills, and of course shot in the head. Take responsibility. Small ladder. Huh? Oh, that was Daisuke. Oh, it's gonna be the no, isn't it? No turning back now. Take responsibility. Oh yeah, I can't. Okay, so quite literally can't turn back. I will admit, not actually sure what I'm supposed to do now. I can't turn back because we just get that weird thing. Staring at the vent isn't doing anything. Oh, do we have to like back away without turning? Oh, I get it. We're supposed to back up with the light on us until we see the next light. Looks like some dumbbells, some flowers, and a Game Boy. Responsibility. Oh. Yeah, we're going fucking insane now. It's probably a very severe case of cabin fever. Power. Axe. We're like a boss fight. I have something to say. But shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk to put it mildly. Oh, and suddenly I saw it. A stray light shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. Vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. The truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I've been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory. Those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the surf. Broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. All dogs laughing and snarling on the waterbed floor, knocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nuance and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruel. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. And I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish I had been to give him one small chance of the goddamn rock. Bozia, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. Yeah, I think Curly is just stuck in his delusions that he truly thinks he's saving everyone. Take responsibility. I'm guessing we're going to Curly. Oh lord, that is terrifying. Lord, that is terrifying. Oh. Yep, the eyes are everywhere now. Great. Love to see it as you run in circles. Oh, are the walls just gonna be eyes? Oh yeah, you can see them like popping into existence. The walls are just gonna be eyes. Staring at me. Okay, yeah, so I think Jimmy caused the crash, everything got blamed on Curly, and then we just had the slow descent of the rest of the crew. And Jimmy, in his delusions of being the captain, believes he's fixing everything, or that he's the hero here, despite being the cause of why everyone is in this mess. And he just cannot take responsibility for it. That's why every time something goes wrong, he's like, oh, I can fix it, instead of just admitting it's his damn fault. Yeah, I had a feeling we were in his throat. It seems very fleshy and veiny in there. It's gonna be a puzzle.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday, we're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake, it was a sight to see.
Oh, I see. This is kind of sick, though. We're feeding him his, like, fucking cut-off leg that we cut off. Oh, I see. We gotta twist that one the other way. Now I get it. Yeah, this is really fucked up. Now we're looking at ourselves. I want to go home. You're home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry if anyone ever finds us. You'll still be playing. I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. Could have stopped it. Taking responsibility. No, we could have both been heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We're trapped. I made a mistake, alright? Sorry, I'm so fucking sorry, girlie. Take responsibility. Interesting. Like a giant heart. Not sure what we have to do with the big heart, to be real. Yeah, nothing over this way. Yeah, it's clearly something we have to do, but I'm not quite sure what. Here we go, so we have to like find something that was inside. Ooh. All clean. Really get rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Oh, if I was saying I hope this hurts. Through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day, fire fresh. Oh, I get it. We have to maneuver through here while dodging that thing. I know it's going that way. It's gone that way. There. No, I do not actually know where I'm supposed to be going. These are like the ID. These are like the IDs. Now it's just bottles of mouthwash. There's that fucking horse. Hey, boss. It's me. What should we call you, old man? Seems a little above your pay grade. Give all this. Pony Express is dead. So are you. I know what you're thinking of this predicament of yours. Poor you, caged and misunderstood. Bullseye. Sorry. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too. But he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of it. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm so sorry. You really mean that, huh? Yeah. Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us. Wait a minute. Hold on. If all of this is true, why are you still convinced that concerned with him? 0 hours before judgment. Go home. Ah, I'm putting Curly in the pod. We're basically giving him a chance to get out of this alive, but we won't. Which, I mean, I feel like it's deserved. Jimmy is clearly the bad guy here. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. Ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now, you'll survive. It's like you said together. We can fix it. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Oh. I think Curly just took his own life. And here's the cryo freezing. So this at least gives Curly a chance to get out of this alive, though it's still probably unlikely. Alright, so that's at the end of the game. To be fair, I was expecting this to be a short play. The time to beat said about 2.5 hours, and I'd say it's roughly about where we got. Very interesting story though. I think the like lower graph style makes it a bit easier to do what they were trying to do. And I like the story. I do like the story. It's like we're going back and forth between before the crash and the crash to get a general idea of what's going on between these characters. Obviously, Jimmy's the bad guy and the main cause of all of the shit everyone else went through. Yet Curly got labeled the villain, yet Curly's the one who gets to come out alive at the end, which I think is pretty good. Getting saddled with like a role that he didn't even intend to get. But also Jimmy just generally being super delusional that he truly believes he's the good guy here, doing good. And the entire game is him just trying to fucking accept that he fucked up and take fucking responsibility for what he did. And there's probably a bunch of fucking deep dives in this game about the themes of the story and the characters, honestly. Now, I don't know if there's any more hidden stuff for the story here, but I don't feel like digging around for it. I'm guessing that would open the social media, which I don't want to do on stream. Alright, and yeah, that just closes the game. Alright. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you all Friday for something special. Bye-bye.